So I promised I was gonna start doing these day in the life things, so might as well, start now. So you have the UK is governed by this body called BAFA. BAFA is an amateur status league, which means that no matter how good you are, like literally, you could be someone who played 20 years in the NFL and then you came here to come and play American football. You're not gonna get paid. Some teams, I won't name names, they do pay their players, and I'm not mad at that. If you want to get good players, you have to give them incentives to come. So some teams will be like, yo, if you come play for us, we'll help you get what's it called?
You gotta give him the blue. My CTE acting up.
A scholarship. Will help you get a scholarship to this university near us. Or some are literally just uni teams, and they're like, yo, come here, you get a scholarship for this course and the other. You can play for this adult team on the side, which, I mean, technically it is legal, so you can't be mad at that. So again, not much you can do about it, but for the most part, the point stands that BAFA is an amateur status league, so you don't get paid for any of this. More accurately than us saying you don't get paid for this is that we pay to play this. So every time you've seen someone play this game and they they tear their ACL, pop a shoulder, break a finger or something, they paid to feel that way. Every time after a game that I complain that my body feels like hell, that I can barely walk and whatever, I paid to feel that way. I paid my £55 BAFA membership, and then I pay my subscription to my club, because I'm sorry, but equipment doesn't come for free. This is, I did spray perfume on it after I washed it. BAFA, amateur status. I got sidetracked. It's not my fault. Emergency. BAFA is an amateur status league. I have to pay for the stuff that I do. Like even my American football kit in its entirety. I bought my kit, what is now 5 years ago, which means in 5 years I'm going to have to change my helmet, because American football helmets only have like a 10-year warranty or whatever. But to buy my kit at the time, which included my helmet, my pads, and like the pad stuffing things that you put in your leggings, like these thigh pads, knee pad thing, these separate foam thingies that you put inside. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. We the players basically have to pay for all of the stuff here, which I'm not complaining about. I love this game. I would, if they asked me to pay $1 million for it, I would pay the $1 million for it. I mean, just a couple of days ago, I actually saw the Lloyd's Bank thing come up for like the direct debit for for the payment of this thing. So I'm like, hey, I'm not mad. But regardless, it is expensive for, say, students such as myself who aren't necessarily working full-time jobs, which, partially is my fault. But one of the reasons I choose not to work is because, apart from American football, I also play rugby and basketball, and juggling training sessions for 3 different sports with a master's degree is already a full-time job. So trying to do that and then juggle a job would it would factually murder me. And I know the smart option to do here would be like, just drop a sport. Like in my 3rd year of uni, I dropped basketball, and I literally just focused on American football and rugby, plus my 3rd year engineering stuff. But even with that, I didn't have enough time for the job, so I tried to start streaming instead. But even with the streaming, I found out I couldn't stream regularly enough because the only free time I had for, especially when coursework season hit, the only free time I'd had for the gym were clashing very heavily with the hours I was supposed to be streaming. And I couldn't push streaming any later because I wouldn't have enough time to sleep. So, you know, it's just all of these competing factors coming together. So, if I can't work and I can't do anything, how am I normally funding this? I'm a hustler, bro. I could tell you right now on Monday that I'm dead broke, but then you say you want to do something on Wednesday. I'm gonna have the money on Wednesday, don't worry about it, bro. It's one of those things where, like, even my small brother, he just looks at me sometimes and he's like, no, bro, you are doing black magic or something, because like this does not make sense. But anyway, we live, we move, we survive. So one of the easiest ways to fund the stuff that we do here is to have a sponsor. Because say if I had like a sponsor for like protein and whatever, I wouldn't have to pay £50 for all the nutritional stuff that I take. If I had a sponsor for clothing and stuff, I wouldn't have to pay for the gym equipment that I use. If I had a sponsor for just about anything, there's certain things which I'm currently budgeting for which I wouldn't have to budget for anymore. So having a sponsor is one of the best ways to, you know, to make life easier for yourself. And to be very honest, I'm not going to be playing this game for much longer. I am in my last year of uni, and if I do end up going back to Zambia soon, American football doesn't exist in Zambia yet. The whole reason I'm doing this thing, the whole reason I'm documenting everything on YouTube is because I know I don't have much time left with this game. So if this is going to be the last season of American football that I do end up playing, I'd like to have, you know, I'd like to leave something. I'd like to have like somewhere stashed away where I keep all of the memories. And if this hobby of mine turns into a way that a sponsor decides, hey, for your last uni season next year, we want to make sure that you and your teammates have like protein sorted, or your teammates have X, Y, and Z done for them, then not only have I done something good for me, I've done something good for everyone else on my team who gets to enjoy this. I've told practically everyone who I spend time with that I am going to be starting this YouTube journey thing. So it's great to see all of the love and support that I'm getting from others. And to be honest, I wasn't planning on doing this initially, but every time I do some sort of rant or something on my close friend's story, there's this friend who persistently keep texting me. It's like bro, just start a YouTube at this point. Like literally just start a YouTube. So you know what? I'm gonna start a YouTube. I'm not expecting to get like ultra famous or whatever, because like right now it's April 2025. I graduate in June next year. Yeah, June next year. So I have roughly a guaranteed year of football left, after which my UK visa expires and I'm gonna have to go back home, because you know that's just the way the cookie crumbles. This is hard because I feel like I'm just yapping. Like I just feel like I've just come up on here and I've just started yapping. Like I was in the midst of watching film before I recorded this actually. Like bro, I am a film junkie. I love football to the core. Like my other notebooks, like space systems notebook. So look over here, visa energy equations and stuff. Then you just get to like football plays, like, and this happens in every notebook I have. My sticky notes, granted, sticky notes are always gonna have something on them, so like it's not like I didn't expect that. Anyway, back to the topic, J. Cole. I'll just say that I really love this game, and I would pay. I honestly don't care about paying for it. The sponsor thing would help with some things. Say if I feel unmotivated to go to the gym, there are days where I physically have to like drag myself along, and then I'll be there like, why am I even doing this? But then if I knew that I had like a sponsor or something literally chasing me up for like gym content or whatever type of content they'd be chasing me up for, then bro, I'd have to do it. I literally have no excuse not to do it. This is actually going to be so long. By the time I finish recording my content journey, right, I want to have achieved 3 things. 1, 1K followers. 2, a sponsorship. And 3, I want to win a ring. I saw Derek get that ring and I was so mad. Like so mad. But I was so happy for him. Like, you deserve it, bro. Last year on the Nottingham Caesars, my boy George, he got his ring. So now I personally know 2 people who I trained with on a daily basis who have championship rings. And this is how many championship rings I have. None. So I'm letting you know right now, Leicester Panthers, that this ring, this is personal for me. Like, I'm going to do everything in my ability to get this ring. And only the Lord Jesus Christ himself can stop me. If I tear the ACL on my left knee, I hope you know I'm playing on one knee for the rest of the season. Nothing is taking me out. Yeah, so in summary, I'm starting a YouTube channel, and I am going to post some day in the life videos and some game day content and some gym content. And again, the 3 goals are: I want my ring. I want my ring, Leicester Panthers. I want an, I'm not gonna say it because I'll jinx the season. But I think you know what I'm thinking, especially if you're on defense after this last game. Well, with all humility, I'm not gonna say it because I'll jinx the season. So I want my ring. I want 1K followers, and inshallah I want to sponsor. And you know, we'll see how it goes. Thank you for listening to me yap for however long this is. And the first day in the live video I've got like 3 of these just ready, just I could get demonetized for that one. I've got like 3 videos just like ready to go. So yeah.